How far can I move this before you say too much trash? I wanted to chat about some bookish resolutions that I have going into the new year. Things that I want to do differently, things that I've been doing that I want to continue doing or do better. Just some New Year's resolutions, okay? It's good to have goals. I got my handy dandy notebook here. I bought a huge one of these. This first one will be the first time that I'm doing this in years. And I do not want to set a book number goal. No book number goal this year. Last year, I think my goal was 40 books, and I think I did hit it. Maybe I got 38 or 39. I'm not even sure. When I have a set number that I'm trying to reach, I start reading things I'm not really interested in just to try and hit that number goal, and that's not something that I'm interested in doing. I want to feel free to read chunkier books, and I did do that last year. I was reading some chunkier books than I usually do, and I hit a 3-month reading slump, and then I got to the end of the year and I hadn't hit 40 books, and I was kind of like, oh, but I want to meet my Goodreads goal, and it's just it just doesn't matter. So I'm just eliminating that completely. I'm gonna feel this pressure off of my shoulders so I can read chunkier books. If I get into a reading slump, I don't have to feel bad about it later. It really doesn't matter how many books you read in a year. I just want to feel good about how many I am reading and read what I want. I don't want to read short books just to hit a goal. So that is out. I'm stopping that. I'm stopping that here, today, now. Another goal that I have, I feel like everybody has this goal, and I want to DNF more freely. I think I did a little bit better about that last year, but still not great. And I think part of that goes hand in hand with the trying to meet a book goal. And it's like, I'm a slower reader, so when I invest the time to read 100 pages of a book and I can't count it toward my goal because I didn't finish it, I start to feel like I need to finish it. And then that doesn't help with the reading slumps. The third goal I have, and this one I'm already really good at and I want to keep doing it, is library over everything. Library over everything. Okay. There's no reason to buy every book I want to read. And I'm usually pretty good at that. I only buy books when I really, really know that I'm going to love them. Or it's a series that I feel like I'm really going to love and I want to have the ability to annotate it. Then I'll buy the book. But most of the time I am really good at utilizing my library, utilizing Libby and Hoopla, and I have a Spotify subscription now. And so I have the 15 hours of audiobooks a month. So I want to utilize that. And that kind of goes hand in hand with my next goal, is I want to make sure that I am utilizing those 15 hours of audiobooks on Spotify every month. I don't want to let that go to waste. This year, I also want to have fun with this space of mine, okay? This little corner of the internet that I have created for myself. I want to have fun with it. I have tried this before and I have ruined it for myself because I just put too much pressure. It's the year of letting go, okay? Things don't need to be perfect. Hence why I'm sitting in my sunroom surrounded by trash you can't see, okay? Things don't need to be perfect. Just do it. Stop being scared. It's imposter syndrome is what it is. It's imposter syndrome, and it's bogus, and it goes into the trash. Listen, even though I'm good at utilizing my library, I still have a couple bookshelves that are full of books I haven't read. A lot of them were gifted to me years ago, or they were thrifted and spur of the moment buys. I need to figure them out and either read them and keep them, or read them and unhaul them, or unhaul them altogether. They gotta go, okay? They gotta go. So, this year, I also did something new. I picked out 24 books to read in 2024. So, I want to read these. Full disclosure, I already read one of them in December, so I kind of cheated. I got a bunch of stuff. I want to continue with the Throne of Glass series. What else do I have on here? Tomorrow. I want to continue with the Hawthorne Legacy. I want to try the Natural series. I want to dip my toes into Magnolia Parks because I'm sick of not knowing what's going on. Everybody keeps talking about it. And I honestly think I'm probably not going to like it. Because I don't know how I feel about like toxic relationships. And I heard it's super toxic. I don't know how I feel. But for over a year now, I've just been thinking about Magnolia Parks. I need to just get it, see what's up. None of this is true. I want to listen to that audiobook. What else I got? Oh, I want to continue with the what's it called? I want to continue with the Mortal Instruments series. I'm on the third City of Glass book. I want to start the Curse of the Wolf King. That's also a series. The Serpent and the Wings of Night, another series. Red Rising, another series. Once Upon a Broken Heart, another series I want to try after I finish the Caraval series. I want to try the Mistborn series. It's time that I try out some Sanderson. It's time. Practice Makes Perfect is on here. I read When in Rome in 2023, and it was one of my favorites of the year. So cute. So I have to read Practice Makes Perfect. I have Dance of Thieves, which is another series. Honestly, I'm not usually a series girly, but I don't know. That might change this year. I used to think I was a huge standalone person, and honestly, series rule. I love, after ACOTAR, I realized how much I love going into book already knowing most of the people and just really being able to like immerse myself in these worlds and these places and really get to know these characters in a way that and they have the opportunity to develop in such a beautiful way that can't happen in a standalone book and is such a limited space. So I don't know. I really think I'm becoming a series girly. My last goal is Bible over everything. Bible over everything, y'all. All of this stuff is fun and dandy, but getting into the Word and making sure I'm reading the Word of God every day far surpasses all of these books. That'll be good for me, and that will be good for my soul. And it's just better if I do it like that. Okay. So guys, that's it. Those are my goals for this year. I think they're all manageable. Honestly, I don't think any of that's too psychotic. It's gonna be a exercise in letting go of perfectionism, um, of letting go of just expectations, of letting go of just letting go. It's reading, okay? It's reading. It's to enjoy. So removing the numbers, DNFing more, and reading some fun ass books. Thank you for being here. Let me know what your goals are for the year if you have any. If you set a reading goal, what's your reading goal number? Are you good at DNFing? Tell me the truth. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you later. I'll see you later, nerds.